Okay students, now we have to see lesson 2, working with Windows 7. The lesson name is working with Windows 7. So this is lesson 2 part 1 video. Okay, so what are the content we have to see in this lesson? Let us see. See students, the first one is understanding system software and application software. So in this lesson, we know about what is system software and what is application software. Okay, these both topic we have to see in this chapter. The next one is describe the features of Windows 7. So what are the features are there? So what are the features are there in Windows 7? We will see in this lesson. The next one is create and manage files and folders. So what are the create? That means how a file to be created, how a file should be deleted, how we can search the file, how we can modify the file, like that folder also. So in this lesson we have to know about what is file and what is folder, and also we know about how we can create a new file and new folder, and also we can know about how to modify the file also, file and folder also. So first, before going to that system software and application software, first we know about the computer components. What are the main computer components are there? Okay. See children, the computer system has two main components which when both combined makes a computer system. See, the computer system has two main components which when both combined makes a computer system. So they have two, I told no, they have two main components are there which combinedly called as a computer system. So what are they? They are hardware and software. So the two main components are hardware and software. Now listen, the two main components I said hardware and software. See, hardware means it consisting of its physical devices. That means physical part of the computer. So miss, what is physical part of the computer? Physical part of the computer means monitor, printer, keyboard, mouse, CPU. These and all you can touch. Yes, yes or no, you can touch, no? So we called as a physical part of the computer. So which we can touch and feel, that means which we can touch and see means that is called hardware. See, I gave some example: CPU, keyboard, mouse and printer. Okay, next one is software. So it consisting the programs it has. So it is a set of instructions. Okay, it is a set of instructions that the computer has to do. Example, OS and applications, etc. Okay, I will show. Now we have to discuss about the software only. Okay, now the next topic is software. So the introduction of this is, see, the functioning of the computer does not depends on the hardware alone. See, the functioning, any action, okay, any action without doing the hardware alone. So we cannot use hardware alone itself. See, when we with the any nothing is there, but CPU is not there, only keyboard is there, you can do any actions? No, like that the functioning of the computer does not depends on the hardware alone. It does not depends on the hardware alone. It requires set of instruction that tell the computer what is to do done with the input. So some instruction, for example, your teacher has saying to complete your classwork means then only you have to complete the classwork. Otherwise you itself think we have to complete the classwork like that. No, like that only. Here also some set of instructions they have to give means both the hardware and software will works. Then only a complete computer system will works. See, the set of instructions is called a program. A set of instructions, okay, some action, set of some action is called a program, and one or more program is termed as a software. Okay, set of instruction we called as a program. If the program has one or more, then they called as a software. So see, the functioning of the computer does not depends on the hardware alone. So without hardware, software will not works. Without software, hardware will not works. Okay. It requires set of instructions that tell the computer what is to do done with the input. Okay. See, the set of instructions is called a program, and one or more programs is termed as a software. The next one we will see what is software. Okay. So set of instructions is called software. So softwares are two types. Okay. So I said without hardware, software will not works. Without software, hardware will not works. Hardware is the physical part of the computer that we can see and touch. But software we cannot touch, we cannot feel. It is a instruction, it is a program only. So set of instruction is called software. Software are two types. One is system software, another one is application software. Here system software means it is used for only system, and application software means it is used for only users. Okay, now let us see one by one. See, software, this software is divided into application software, the another one is system software. If I have to ask a question, what are the two types of software means, you can say the first one is system software, the next one is application software. These system software is useful only for the system. Application software is used only for the user. Okay, used only for the user. Who is user? Who is working on the computer system. Okay, for example, you have to draw in a paint, no? Paint is a software. You are drawing, no? So you called as a user. Okay, once again I am telling, you are drawing, you have to drawing an image by using paint. Okay, that paint is a software and you are using, no? You are drawing the image, no? So you called as a user. Okay, so once again telling, what is software? Software is a set of instruction. It has two types. One is system software. The another one is application software. Okay. Now let's see system software. What is the topic? System software. System software is essential for a computer. So it is an important part of the computer, this system software. Okay. It controls and manages computer hardwares. I told no, hardware means physical part of the computer, that is keyboard, mouse, printer, speaker and all. So these system software will controls the hardware. Okay, like teacher will controls like that, this system software will controls the hardware. Okay, it acts as a platform for running application software such as Word, Paint and so on. Once again, see, it acts as a platform. Okay, it is a platform for running. Okay, it is the base of the application software. You are playing games, no? Paint, you are working in Paint, you are working in Tux Paint, you are working in a Word, no? You are also working in MS Logo also. For that, when you want to do, you can access means this system software is need. Okay, this system software is need. There are some different types of system softwares are there. Okay, so system software is an important part. Okay, it controls all the hardwares. Okay, then it acts as a platform for the application software. Now we can see some different types of system software. The first one is operating system. First one is operating system. Second one is utility program. Second one is utility program. Third one is language processor. So there are three different types of system software. One is operating system. The next one is utility program. The next one is language processor. Okay. Now we have to see one by one. What is operating system? What is utility program? And what is language processor? Okay. Let's see the children first. See the operating system. See the spelling of operating system. O-P-E-R-A-T-I-N-G. Operating system. S-Y-S-T-E-M. Okay. This operating system. Now I have to give one example. Okay, students, I have to give one example. What is operating system? See. You book a call taxi. Okay, you book a call taxi. So when the call taxi came in, driver also be there. Okay, and you are moving from Namakkal to Chennai. Okay, you are moving from Namakkal to Chennai. So you will give the instructions which route you want to go. Okay, you will give the instruction which route you want to go. The next one, the driver knows how to drive the car. Yes, how they have to horn, how they have to put that means how they change the gear, either first gear or second gear, when they have to put a brake, that all those things driver will knows. So here driver controls all the car parts. Yes, here driver controls all the car parts. So the driver act as a operating system. That is the system software. Okay, operating system. The person, you are traveling, no, so you called as a user. You are giving the instruction. If you want to say stop the car, means the driver has to stop the car. Okay, so driver knows how to drive the car and user give the instruction to the driver. So the user, that means the person, I said no, you are traveling from Namakkal to Chennai, no, so you act as a user, the driver act as an OS, that is operating system. This operating system we say in short form OS. Okay, now see, an operating system is a system software that must be loaded into the computer memory before running any other software. So in your system they have so many softwares are there. Paint is there, Word is there, PowerPoint is there, games are there, everything are there. Before that software will run, before this OS only first runs. Okay, it will only the first running part. Okay, the next one is a computer cannot boot in the absence of operating system. I say one example, no, without driver that car doesn't know anything, no, so without driver the car will move, no, like that a computer cannot boot the absence of an operating system. So without driver car will not move, like that without operating system the system will not work. The next one, I will give some examples of OS. The first one is Windows, second one is Ubuntu, third one is Android, fourth one is Mac OS, the fifth one is iOS. These are the examples of what? Operating systems. Okay. Now let's see one by one. See, this is Windows 7 OS. Okay, this Windows 7 we are using in our school labs. Okay, we are using this OS in our school lab. The next one is, this is Mac OS. This is one type of OS. The next one is Linux. Okay, the next one is Linux. You also work in this MS logo, no? Yes. The next one is iOS OS. This is also one type of operating system. The next one is Ubuntu. Mostly it is used in the educational purpose. Okay, mostly it is used in the educational purpose. It is Ubuntu OS icon. The last one is Android icon. We are using in our mobiles, no? Yes, that is Android OS. This is a small OS which we are using in our mobiles. So mobile also having operating system. Without this operating system, mobile will not work. This Android OS is a small operating system. So see the icons of, the first icon is Windows 7, the next one is Mac OS, the next one is Linux, and the next one is iOS, the next one is Ubuntu, the next one is Android. Now let me see some basic functions of OS. So how the OS will functions. Okay, the first one is it provides a way for the users to interact with the computer. So it will give the connection to the system and the user. Okay, it will connect. That means I have already give one example, no, call taxi. So that car will drive, the user give the instruction, but without the driver the car will not move. Like that, here also this OS is interact with the user, intermediate with the user. It manage all the hardwares and peripheral devices. So in the car, that driver knows, the driver will manage all the parts of the car. Yes. The next one is it manages the memory and storage devices. So it will store that memory space, it will manages. The next one is it enables the application software to work with the CPU. So I told software has two types. One is system software. The another one is application software. First, the system software will work, then only the remaining application software will works. Okay. The next one is utility program. See the spelling, UTILITY, utility program. It is a smooth operation of the computer. It is a smooth operation of the computer. What is the smooth operation means? It will clean your disk fragmenter, disk cleanup, file recovery, antivirus and system restore. So utility program means, what is the meaning of utility? Unwanted files, that is dirty files. Dirty files means virus files. Okay, if some virus are there in your system, that it will clean all that files. That means it will maintain your files. Okay, so see that antivirus, that no, when the system get affected with the virus means we have to clean. Don't think that this virus and science virus are same. This virus is a set of instructions only. Okay, that is the another, that is science virus. Don't confusing that both virus, students. Okay, this virus is a set of instruction. Some person they have to upload in your systems and not the, when you are working in online, that time it will loaded in your system. Okay, and file recovery, any file you without your knowledge it will deleted means you can recover your files. System restore means if you have to delete that file and it is in your recycle bin means you can restore that file in your system. So it is a smooth operation. Okay, so that means it cannot delay, the computer will work smoothly. Okay, the next one is language processor. Language processor means it is also an intermediate the machine only. Okay, see, it is used to translate high level language to the low level language. Okay, so it will translate high level language to low level language. Low level language means here machine language. So computer can understand only zeros and ones. Okay, computer doesn't understand any languages. Okay, computer cannot. So when you are when we are typing means it will accept English or Tamil or Hindi, no, but computer doesn't understand that languages and all. It will understand only zeros and ones. That is low level language. The next one is high level language, that is assembly language. So we give the instruction in assembly language, then it will inside the processor it will convert it into zeros and ones, then it will understand the machine. Okay, some examples of language processor. The first one is assembler, interpreter and compiler. These are the examples of the language processor. So till now we have to see about system software. So system software controls the hardware and it acts as a platform for running the application software. So in this they have different types of operating systems are there. The first one is OS, second one is utility program, the third one is language processor. So here OS act as an interface between the user and hardware. Okay, it acts as an interface between the user and hardware. Utility program means it will give a smooth operation on the computer system. That means smoothly the system will not hang up. It will work nicely. Okay. The next one is language processor. It translates a program written in high level language to the low level language. That assembly language that human understand language, and low level language that machine understand language. Once again I am telling, high level language means that human can understand that language, and low level language that machine can understand the language. Machine can understand only zeros and ones only. Okay. Now let's see our next topic. Now let's see our next topic, application software. Okay, so already we know about that software is divided into two, system software and application software. We saw system software. Now we go for the application software. So it is used to perform specific type of jobs on the computer, such as creating a document or presentation or arranging data. Okay, I will explain you. See, if you have to open the word, you can type. That is creating a document. Presentation, you will work in a PowerPoint. Okay. Arranging the data, you work in a Excel. Some specific job. For example, if you are working in a paint means that is a only for the drawing job, specific job. Only you can draw in using that software. Using that software, you can draw. So that specific type of job on a computer is called application software. Okay. It is installed on the computer as per the user's requirement. If the user wants what type of software, that software will installed in the computer. For example, in your mobile, if you want any games, mean that only you can store, no, that is called particular job. Okay. The next one, it can primarily be classified into two categories. These application software is divided into two categories. One is general purpose software. The another one is customized software. Okay. See, that application software, it is used to perform specific type of job. A particular type of job means it will called as application software. It is installed as per the user's requirement. It can be divided into two categories. One is general purpose software. The another one is customized software. Now, let's see general purpose software. In the name itself, we can say it is useful for all the user, all the general purpose. See, this is not written for any particular type of business or industries. Okay. For example, the paint, students also working, adult, that is your mummy also working in a paint, no? So it is not made up of for any particular type of person. Whoever can use that software, that is called general purpose software. So this is not written for any particular type of business or industry. It can be used for commercial and non-commercial purpose. Sometimes it is used for free purpose and sometimes it is used for payment purpose. Okay, so it can be used both commercial and non-commercial. That means free and payment. Some general purpose softwares are. Now let's see what are the general purpose software. The first one is word processing software. The next one is presentation software. The next one is spreadsheet software. The next one is database software. So I already told general purpose means generally all the users can use that software. So it is divided into some softwares. They give some examples. Okay, word processing, presentation, spreadsheet and database. So first we see the word processing software. It produces letters, reports and memos. Okay, example, what are the software? See, Word, Word Perfect and Writer. I will show you the Word, MS Word document now. So this is your MS Word document that you have to see in your system. Start MS Office button. In that MS Word is there. You and all know about this MS Word document. Okay. So this is called word processing software to produce the letters, reports and memos. Okay. The next one is presentation software to create slideshows and some presentation. Example, PowerPoint and Impress. This is the sheet of presentation. Okay, this is the presentation sheet. So it will shows a slideshow or a presentation. This video is also making in this PowerPoint slideshow video only, students. The next one is spreadsheet software. Okay, to arrange data and perform a calculation. And example, Excel and CalC. So in office and all, they are working this spreadsheets only, and your marks also updated in this Excel sheet only. To calculate your marks, no, in a school they have to use this Excel sheet. Use this Excel sheet. The next one is database software to store, maintain and retrieve the data. Okay, they have to store the information. Like in a school, they have to store your name, your father name, your mother name and your details, that address and all, no, that is they have to store in this database software. Okay, see, some database softwares are there. Okay, so the first one is word processing software, the next one is presentation software, the next one is spreadsheet software, the next one is database software. So these are all comes under your general purpose software. The next one is customized software. So the next one is customized software. This is the one type of application software. It is also called tailor-made or special software. Why it is called tailor-made or special software means if a particular user wants some like software means for their purpose, so who creates that one for that person alone means that is called customized software. It is created and customized as per an individual or a company requirements. Okay, I said no, for individual purpose. The next, some customized softwares are payroll, inventory management. It is used in the grocery shops and all. Okay, how much stocks are there, which stock we need, which stocks and all over, for that inventory management softwares are used. The next one is railway reservation system. If you want in the railway reservation, if you want, you can book the ticket in your home itself. Yes, so that is one type of software. That software is used in the grocery shop. No, because in the grocery shop we can buy the items only. We cannot book the tickets. Okay, so like railway reservation system is only for the booking train tickets only. Here we cannot book the air tickets. So for that, the individual reservation, that is airline reservation system is there. Okay, so in the airline you cannot book the train ticket. For example, you are studying 5th standard, so the syllabus is based for you only. You cannot read for the 6th standard syllabus. Like that, that syllabus is made for grade 5 only, particularly grade 5. So it is made for the grade 5 student. That is, that grade 5 is a customized. Okay, so like that only, that airline reservation. Next, hotel management. The last, library management. So these are and all called customized software. So in this class, we have to see what is software. Software means set of instructions. So this contain two categories. One is system software. The another one is application software. This system software, they have some types. One is operating system. The next one is utility program. The next one is language processor. Now we saw the last application software. It is used for the specific type of jobs. Okay, it is divided into two categories. One is general purpose software. The another one is customized software. General purpose software is useful for all the users, but customized software is used for particular user only. This is the difference between the general purpose software and customized software. So in the next class, we will see the introduction to the Windows, and we will know about how to create a files and folders and how to modify that files and folders. Thank you, students.